Hello and thank you and welcome to my channel. This is Free Will Tarot. My name is Harmony. Hello. And this reading is going to be for the sign of Gemini. Hello Gemini, and thank you for being here with me. I started out by giving you a couple of messages that Spirit really wants you to hear, and then we're going to go deeper into the tarot portion of your reading. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started, Gemini. You guys got the Angel of Love. Again, let me apologize in advance about the lighting. I'm in front of my window, and so it picks up that light as well. Okay, so you have the Angel of Love here, okay, Gemini. The Angel of Love, when this comes out for me, this is like you guys, this is a call from the Angel of Love, God, Universe, Spirit, for you guys to love yourself more, okay, Gemini. This is about you self-nurturing yourself, appreciating yourself, giving yourself what you need. Now, what I mean by that with the Angel of Love, usually we want, you know, our partners or the world to love us a certain type of way, right? To appreciate us, to see the qualities in us and the beauties in us, to see that we are intelligent, we are loving beings, right? That's usually how we want to be seen by the world and within our partners, and to be appreciated. But you can't assume that the world or a partnership is going to give you that when you don't give yourself that, okay? So that's where the Angel of Love comes in. This talks about you giving yourself the kind of love that you want to have in return, meaning do not tolerate anything less than you are deserving here, Gemini, okay? Do not tolerate, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job. If that job is just, you know, working you to death, but you barely can pay your bills, it's like, why would you tolerate that? That's not a form of self-love, you know? This is, again, why the Angel of Love is here. So in any facet of your life where you've been feeling like, for example, you have been tolerating or giving yourself less, putting yourself on the back burner, or tolerating something that has not been evenly distributed, where you have poured out more love or poured out more energy or more effort into something and you've gotten less in return, this is why the Angel of Love is here, okay? It's a call upon her, so you can self-love yourself, to know how to be loved and how to receive love. And you can call upon her, she's going to come in for you. This also is with the Angel of Love. You know, I don't even know why I was holding it up that long. You probably wouldn't even see anything good. But this is also where new love is getting ready to come into some of you guys' life who haven't had, you know, real love in your life for a while, right? Or it can even strengthen regular bonds that you have with people right now. But the most important thing that when this card comes up is that they want you to start appreciating and validating yourself. And that goes with not tolerating certain things for yourself, right? Seeing yourself, nurturing yourself, taking care of your body, taking care of your health, putting yourself as important as you want people to see you as important. You have to also treat yourself as important. Okay, Gemini, you guys also have the expansion card. So again, this is like the universe telling me that you guys are getting ready to expand your life in some capacity. Some of you might be having new children entering your family. Some of you are just expanding your consciousness and your awareness at this time, okay? Some of you could be feeling like there's new paths and new things that you're really excited about starting. Again, it could be a side project, interest you have, hobbies. Something has just plagued you to start looking at things in a different perspective or going down a different path of life here with the expansion card. And I'm going to read it to you as well. It says expansion. Your world is growing. Be open to new experiences and possibilities beyond your comfort zone. Say yes to a new opportunity today. Growth happens when you embrace the unknown. Okay, Gemini? So this is where they're telling you to expand yourself, expand your situation, your journey here. Step out of your comfort zone. So again, it kind of goes back to what I was talking about when it's talking about tolerating. Are you tolerating staying somewhere that it keeps you small? Are you tolerating staying in a relationship where it keeps you boxed in and small and unseen and always begging for attention and validation? Are you staying in certain jobs or career paths that limit you or your creativity or who you are? Because again, you're in the season of expansion here, and that's what Spirit really wants you to know. All right. So let's get deeper into the tarot portion of your reading here, Gemini. I do feel like some of you, not all of you, but some of you are experiencing being all tied up. Okay. When you get the all tied up card, this is about you needing to move forward in a certain path or new direction in your life. But a lot of you have not. Now, some of you, I have a mixed bag. Some of you have already started this process. Some of you have already left something behind. And some of you are holding yourself back. You feel like it's something that you need to release, let go of, or quit holding on to, but yet you can't. So this causes you to be all tied up, which means you are stuck. Okay, so some of you could not have took an action in your certain direction. Maybe it was in your love life. Maybe it's a relationship you know you need to end. Maybe it's a career that you know doesn't fulfill you, or you know gives you any kind of creative purpose, or maybe you feel not financially successful doing what you do. You know, maybe you're just doing it for money. It's going to be different, but this is a call for each and every one of you, wherever it was highlighted in your life, where you've been holding yourself back, for you to quit doing that. Because destiny, with this expansion card, and this destiny card here, it's like saying that this is God and universe telling you it's something brand new and open here for you guys, and you need to receive it because it's your destiny here. It's about you expanding and changing your life to some direction. And sometimes when that happens, it's like leaving certain things behind. It could be people, it could be attitudes, ideologies, habits, people, but it's calling upon you to do that, and they need you to release something here. You also got the perseverance card here, so it's something that you need to stand your ground on. Again, I think that goes back to that tolerance we were talking about. It's something that some of you are accepting that you should not be accepting. It's something that you're pouring out or giving out. It could be your time, money, energy. I don't know what it's going to be different for all of you. But you're not getting something back in return. So this card is about holding on to your own values that you have for yourself and what you want for yourself here, Gemini, okay? Perseverance. Hold firm in the face of opposition, okay? Boldly defend your beliefs and values and who you are, your core beliefs. So stand your ground here. Let's go into the recent past. Recent past, you guys had the Four of Cups. So when I got this for some of you, Gemini, I got that either something that was being offered to you or something that was going a certain way was either not beneficial to you anymore, or you were bored with it. You know, even if it was a relationship, it was something that was going over and over again that you kind of, there was no spark to it, you know, and it could be a relationship, it could be a career choice, but it was something in your life that was given to you or offered to you that wasn't fulfilling to you anymore, okay? It started to make you question things, doubt things, kind of not being very excited about it. You know, when the Four Cups here, it's like a feeling of lack, unsatisfied here, right? But it's something new still waiting for you. You know, you're so focused on, you're focused on the lack that you miss that it's a new opportunity. Like, you don't have to settle for the lack. You don't have to settle for the status quo or be bored or feel stuck. You don't have to do that. It's like a self-imposed situation, okay? Because that's exactly what the all tied up is. That's a self-imposed situation. You don't have to do any of that. You don't have to tolerate certain things. You don't have to deal with certain things, but you do. This is a call for you also to be resilient here. Just kind of with the perseverance card, it's a card for you guys to also be resilient here, Gemini. It's going to be different for some of you. This is again in your past, so I feel like, let me just put it this way. I feel like for some of you Geminis, it was something that you stood your ground on. It was a certain choice or a decision you made to move in a certain direction. It's something you either released, gave up, or just put your foot down, so you're not tolerating anymore, or you start to make decisions about your future in a different way, okay, for some of you. And it started to align you where you're starting to heal, okay, to go down a new pathway here. All right, some of you could be dealing with another air sign. So I have Cancer here, I have Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini for some of you, okay? Or there's a Cancer. It don't have to be any of those people. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles here in the middle here, Gemini. So this is a practical, brand new opportunity. But with this Ace of Pentacles, Gemini, and I feel like a lot of you feel this, there's a brand new opportunity that God is offering you. So when God offered it to you, it's kind of mystery, some mystery to it, it's some unknown to it, right? You're uncertain, you're not sure, because God wants you to come out on faith. So he wants you to trust yourself, to know that this doesn't fulfill you anymore. You sense that, right? You know that. So here I'm offering you something new. But in order for you to receive this new thing, Gemini, you have to be willing to release the old thing. You have to not live in fear and doubt that you're going to miss out or lose anything if you release this thing in order to embrace this new thing, which is, if you see that at top, it's prosperity. All you have to do is go down this road and take this new opportunity that God is offering you, for a lot of you Geminis. And some of you have already did this. Some of you are getting ready to move, travel, relocate, or you're just moving forward on a certain direction that you have chosen for yourself. Your guns blazing, or like you're gonna go for this new direction. Some of you could be getting new jobs. Some of you could be thinking about traveling. Some of you are thinking about relocating. That could be relocating your home, another country, another job. This is even entrepreneurship, where you're just taking the reins by their horn and going down your own path here. Again, that's why you got the Destiny card and expansion, okay? For those of you who have chosen to do that, the outcome is still the same no matter what two sets of Geminis you are, okay? This is still about victory. This is still about triumph and moving forward here, taking the reins, the reins by the horse, or horse by the reins, and moving and charging forward here, Gemini, okay? And if you do that, victory will be yours. But you have to first release yourself. What are you afraid to release? What are you holding on to? Because Destiny is here for you to try something new, and they want you to. And first, I guess this first step for a lot of you is loving yourself, Gemini. Loving that you do not have to settle or tolerate anything. And when you start to really know that and believe that, and quit saying, well, I love this, or I love that, or it pays my bills. When you really get it in that you don't have to tolerate that, when you really start to self-love yourself, to say, you know what, I do deserve better than this. I do love this person, but I also love myself to know that I deserve this. And I'm going to make sure I give that to myself. If that means I have to leave this behind. I'm going to go after what it is that is meant for me. True love that is meant for me. A true job that pays my bill, where I have my freedom. And I'm able to travel and see the world and do what I want. Taking back control over my life and my own creative, process here of life. That is true love. That is the angel love. And that when that comes in, the other parts of love and how the world loves you and how your partner loves you automatically falls in form. Okay? So again, Gemini, I know that you guys are in a destiny right now. You're in a point of expansion for a lot of you. A lot of you are resisting this expansion because you could be staying where in your familiar areas of life. Same people, same things, same job, same, but that's causing this Four of Pentacles. This being bored, feeling trapped, feeling like, dissatisfied here, whether it's relationship, career, life itself, it doesn't matter. There's a brand new way, and it's a brand new time. And it's time for you guys to take charge and move forward here, okay? That is what I have for you, Gemini. Very lovely reading. Just know that destiny is open for you. Expansion is open for you. And remember to love yourself. Please like, share, subscribe. Please let me know how this resonated with you. I would love to hear from you guys. Hit the thumbs up and the notification bell. I hope I got all that in. All right, until you're back here, know that you are well loved and supported always, always, always by the universe. And until you're back here, bye for now.